Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Danny Soleil, aka Travel Man Dan, aka Reading Man Dan, and welcome to day number 23 of my 75 hard journey. Woohoo! Alright, I know what you're thinking. Well, look at the background. I'm back, baby. I'm back. We're in the bar. I thought it would be a fun episode if I go ahead and do today's episode from the bar, from the weekly beer show. I miss it like hell. I miss drinking beer. I miss talking with Nate about beer. I miss talking to you guys and reviewing beer. I miss the whole damn schlang, dang, bang, fling, bang, zang, ding, ding, bow, jing, bang, ding. Settle down, Danny. Settle down. Thank you so much for hopping on, guys. Today's episode, we're going to do right here from the bar. I wanted to go ahead and bring you guys a fun episode where, you know, we're not going to be drinking beer. I'm still doing the 75 hard, and it calls for no alcohol. All right, do not cheat. Not even 1 ounce shot. So I thought it'd be fun to go ahead and bring the old setback. I still haven't taken it down, so you know, as long as it's up, I'm going to continue to bring episodes here periodically. And if you're watching, thanks so much. This is the 75 hard journey. I was going to do a video about my meal prep. It's just really hard for me because I'm still on the crutches. So getting around the kitchen and filming and doing that kind of thing, I'm probably going to wait until I'm off the crutches where I can move a little more free around the kitchen. Now, I don't have a big kitchen, but you know, it's just easier carrying food, showing you stuff. So I'm still going to be eating the same thing pretty much for the last 75 days. So that's going to be still there. But if you're just watching, thank you so much. I hope to go ahead and inspire at least one single person to watch these videos, to be inspired, to kind of follow along my journey of the 75 hard challenge, and you know, say, you know what, maybe I feel like trying it, maybe I'm motivated or following along. And you know, for me personally, I get to continue to create, and I can look back on this whole epic 75 days, hopefully I'll make it, and just say to myself, hey Danny, great job, you did it, man. So today's episode is going to be here. It's going to be here in the bar, and we're not going to be reviewing beer. We're going to be reviewing good old water. That's right, we got some water here. So this right here is a growler that I've been drinking. It's a half gallon, or 1.8 liters, 1.89 liters. So this is what I do. I fill this up twice a day, and I drink water from it. I drink it right from my Brita, which comes from my refrigerator, so it's pretty clean. But let's go ahead and I'll show you what this water looks like. Huh? Oh yeah, look at that. That is some nice looking color right there. Super clean, super clear. All right, crystal clear. Looks like a diamond. Look, I can see right through it, okay? I can't see your comments right now because we're not going live, but if I could, I would read right through it. You know what I'm talking about. So follow along, guys. Those of you that watch the Weekly Beer Show know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this is water. Let's go ahead. Normally what we do is we crack them, sniff them, taste them. So I've poured it. I'll go ahead and give it a sniff. Refreshing. And let's go ahead and take a nice first sip. Oh, that's really nice. You know, that's really good. It's clear. Got a nice taste on the palate. The backwash is very crisp, smooth, excellent. No aftertaste of anything unfamiliar. I can't really taste anything. No minerals, no fluoride things or anything like that. Just really good first sip of a glass of water. So this is what I'm drinking, guys. If you don't know, the 75 hour challenge makes you drink 1 gallon of water every single day. And I'm almost halfway through there, but we're enjoying this one. Here on the set of the Weekly Beer Show. Wow, I never thought I'd be doing this. Now I've drinking some light beers, okay, as you can see. Probably Michelob Ultra is probably the closest that you're going to get to this one. But yeah, it's a little strange being out here. But let me go ahead and continue with everything that's been going on in the Weekly Beer Show. Why don't we just continue it right here? Hey guys, It's time for show and tell. All right, show and tell. You guys remember my co-host and good friend Nate Messick? All right, I miss you, Nate. Nate and I had a show and tell on the show, and after my surgery, Nate sent me a care package, and this is what he sent me, and I wanted to show you guys this. If you've never tried these, I definitely suggest you try them out. They're friggin' amazing. If it's against your religious beliefs, I'm sorry, you just have to sit this out, but wow, holy crap, these things are awesome. It is the Pork King Good Smoky Jalapeno and Cheese Chitlins. Oh man, these things are amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I never really liked these before, but I'm just not really a chip, snacky, salty kind of person. But I got into these after my surgery, and they are phenomenal. They got a nice bite of spice to them with the jalapeno, the cheesy flavor. It leaves it almost like this. I can't explain it. I guess frothy, creamy flavor with the chitlins. If you don't know what I'm sorry, not chitlins, chicharrones. Chitlins are something else. Chicharrones are pig skin, right? It's kind of gross when you think about it, and I never actually liked them, but Nate turned me on to them as of recently. Now I can't eat these because this is considered junk food, and I'm not doing any cheat meals, so unfortunately, I'm going to have to wait to get to those. I'm not eating them right now during my 75 hard clean diet of 1,500 calories and, very, 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 very minimal sugar. Look, it's almost impossible to find things without sugar sometimes. Like, for instance, sometimes I eat canned beans on the go, and they're preserved, they got sugar in them. So that's what I'm talking about, very minimal stuff. I'm trying my best to completely cut it out. I've cut it out of things like, obviously, the food and the candies and the cakes and the pastries, but also like little things like coffees, sugary drinks. That's a huge, huge no-no. Definitely don't drink any pop or like Red Bull type drinks because they're loaded. I mean, friggin' loaded with sugar. So stopped all that. Feeling pretty good. I don't know how my progress is going, but starting to look at my pictures from today all the way to day one, and over the last 23 days, I would say I'm making smaller changes, and that's only one part of it. I can definitely feel my mind clearer or something. Something's going on. I don't know what it is, but yeah, here we are, guys. I'm drinking good old-fashioned H2O. All right, it's delicious. It's refreshing. It's a go-to drink that's always there. And if you haven't had a cup of water lately, I suggest you go to your tap, go to your Brita, use a bottle of water, and slug one down. It's beneficial to your health. All right, very good on a parched mouth. I do miss the beers. I mean, look at all these beautiful beers we did on the show. My gosh, oh man, oh god, there's so many good ones. This one is awesome right here. You guys remember the sleeveless tee? I don't remember if you do remember this. I can't really get up. I'm not making any herky-jerky movements, so sorry about that. I just can't get up and twist my knee, but the sleeveless tee was phenomenal. There's Bye Saigon, the one I did in Saigon. I miss Vietnam so much. Don't worry, the Vietnam videos are coming. Every time I sit down to do them, I get distracted. I had a few auditions. I had to get off book this weekend, so those take precedence over that. So I got to that. There's so many delicious beers. I mean, the Hershey's Stout from Yuengling, the Hershey's Porter, chocolate porter, the Viva Habanero. Man, look, I'm telling you right now, you can put it on the calendar for May 17th. May 17th, I'll be in the clear from the show. I mean, from the 75 hard. I'm going to be doing a just one beer. It's a Wednesday night here in the United States. Check it out. I'll be doing a just one beer. It'll be my first beer after about not just 75 days, more like 90 days, so almost 3 months, because I started, my last beer was the last beer show, which was February 5th, so I'm almost going on to my second month without a drink, so doing pretty good, man, and to be honest with you, as much as I miss it, I'm okay with it. But moving on, it's time for a little good news. And the good news is my baby sister, Nicole, and I guess her fiance Rob are going to have a baby. It's a boy. All right, so shouts out to you and my sister. Love you. I'm so excited for it. I was going to get home this summer, but now it looks like I'll be going home in September. So I'm there when the baby's born. Absolutely ecstatic for them both. I'm so happy. So that's great news. Definitely love children. I love when my family has kids. I should probably have some children soon. But congratulations to my sister and Rob. I can't wait till little Junior gets here. All right, moving on. It's time for what are you reading, what are you watching, what are you listening to? I'm reading away, guys. I'm doing the 75 Hard Challenge, which, it makes you do 10 pages of nonfiction reading every single day. And man, it's been extraordinary. I've already read 2 books. I read the 75 Hard Journey, which I'll be bringing you chapter 5 tomorrow. I have read this other book called Joel Osteen, the 7 things to live your best life now. It's very spiritual. It's very he's a devout Christian preacher, but some of his stuff is really, really good that he says, and it can be applied to anything in life. And so now this is what I'm reading. I've read it before. It's a very difficult read. It's The Actor and the Target. If you're an actor and you're thinking about what material you can do and what you can read, get this book, The Actor and the Target. It's very heady, right? It's very actor heady. A lot of times I get lost. There's just certain things that I don't understand what they're even saying or right, and how he's written it. But the material is great, and if I can get a couple of things from this book to go ahead and adapt to my craft, it's all worth it. It's totally worth it. So I've already read it once. I'm reading it again just to go ahead and back and get all the things I missed. And there's already a couple of things in here that I can't wait to use to apply. Whether you're a stage actor, a film actor, or here on YouTube, it definitely helps. Obviously, stage and film is a lot different than being on YouTube. What you see on YouTube is the real me. So what you see in stage and film is an act. But just really good stuff. I enjoyed this book by Deacon Donnellan. It's very, like I said, it's hard to understand in the beginning, but getting through it. That's what I'm reading, and this is what I'm drinking. So I'm going to go ahead and whack this sucker down. I'm going to give it a score, and we'll get out of here. Here we go. All right. Delicious. Okay. So let's go with taste. Like I said, it's light. It's refreshing. It definitely quenches your palate. It's something that you feel like I'm at a hot outdoor beach volleyball game and you just want a glass of water. Boom. That's the one. Right here. You get yourself a glass of water, slam that sucker down. Unbelievably thirst quenching. I'm going to go ahead and give it a score of a 5.0. Alright, let's go with price. Now, I got it from my refrigerator, the little thing that you push on it, and then I put it into the Brita, and it's filtered, so it's kind of free. But if I had to put a price on it, I would take my water bill, I guess, and divide it. But then how do you divide that from your shower? So we're just going to say it's free, the price is good. Maybe I'll even give 10 cents on the price. Pretty damn good. I think that's a quality price for an amazing drink. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a score of a 5.0. Woohoo! Alright, way to go, water. Alright, let's go with design. Now, I got it in this growler. I like this growler. It was given to me by... I bought this one. I'm sorry. I bought this one at Costco. It's just heavy duty proof. It's by Reduce. I don't know what that means, but yeah, I just fill it up. I like the steel, stainless steel, easy growler cap, spin off, flip top. Design's cool. The color's cool. It's just a non-binary color. It's just gray, black, and silver. I like the design. It's strong. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a score of a 5.0. All right, going with the next one. Popularity. Water, it's everywhere. Hell, the earth is made up of 70 something percent water. Our bodies are made of 70 something percent water. It's everywhere, guys. Anytime you want to walk down the street, you can buy it at a store. You can turn on a faucet and drink from the hose. You can go into somebody's house and drink out of their damn toilet bowl. Water is abundant. It's pretty damn popular. Now, I will say this. I worked a brief time in Africa working in the Peace Corps. The same type of water, as opposed to clean and dirty, is not everywhere. Unfortunately, there are people out there that struggle for clean water. So don't ever forget that. And don't take that for granted, just because you may live in a first world country or whatever. Water is not the easiest. Clean, good source of water is not the easiest thing for all people. So be mindful of that. But for me personally, I think it's pretty popular. I think it's pretty accessible. I think I'm going to go ahead and give it a score of a 5.0. All right, going with the last one, we're going with the TMD X Factor. Baby, it is watery. All right. I don't know what I was trying to do there. I was going to say something like, baby, it's cold outside, but then I'm looking at it and the sun is shining, so it's not cold at all. The water, TMD X Factor, look, I love it. I'm plowing through the gallon of water every day. It's making me feel, I don't want to say buoyant, but just, I'm moving easier. I can feel the fluidness, okay? Something in my organs. I'm just feeling better. I think it probably has something to do. I have a beard now, but if I was to shave, maybe it makes your skin better. It definitely has reduced the amount of chronic headaches. I mean, I'm still getting them, but the amount that come in, not as much, but and the longevity of them. So I think the water is doing something there. Overall, I think it's keeping my muscles hydrated, probably my joints as well. Overall, amazing benefits. We've already talked about this in earlier episodes. TMD X Factor for water is going to be a 5.0. Holy smokes! There it is, guys. A perfect 25.0. Nate! We waited all this time. We thought it was beer. It's actually water. Perfect score. Woo! Perfect score for water. I can't believe it. 25. Ah, man. There it is. You know what? You know what this calls for? We haven't done this in a while, and I swear, you know what? This will be fun. It calls for a little water bong. That's right. Not a beer bong. Let's do a water bong. Okay. Let's fill this sucker up with water, and let's bong it for the show. We haven't done this. We love to do this on the show. Why not? It's probably a lot healthier, and I won't get completely inebriated because I still got to do my second workout of the day, which will be a crutch walk. So I'm going to go ahead and bong this water. Let me go ahead and fill it up first. Oh yeah, a lot less carbonation. Cool. Alright, hold on a minute. We got to really fill this guy up. Yeah, baby. Okay, water bong is set. I could probably fill all the way up to the top of this thing because there is no carbonation and foam, but I kept it at what a beer usually is just because I'm not sure what the hell is going to even happen. My stomach is going to get full real quick, but let's go ahead. Thank you so much, guys. This has been awesome. Here we go. Let's beer bong this water. Wow. All right. I think I went faster on beer. Yeah. Beer bonging water. Yeah. That was a lot of fun. Okay. Well, guys, there it is. Okay. We had our obnoxious beer chug. We had our moments. And now it's pretty much that's going to do it for us. So thank you so much. I hope that you found some value. I hope most of all that you were entertained. I hope that you can maybe be inspired. At least one single person to go ahead and give the 75 Hard Challenge a shot. So thank you so much for watching. I'm Danny Saleh, a.k.a. Travel Man Dan, a.k.a. Reading Man Dan. And remember, it's a big world out there. Make sure you see every bit of it.